Alright everyone, we are back with some more Rome 2 and some more Ultra Funds battles. Of course, we brought our second favorite Uchiha back for this, Mr. Madara, the one who brought the video in. Uh, but with this, it is a 4v4 on Carthage. I was told high risk, high reward. As you can tell by the battle screen, it's either going to go really well for them or really badly. Let's find out which. But to get started, let's get these army comps out of the way. The first one we've got here is Josh underscore G8S from good old Massilia. He brought himself an Epeius Lancer General. Great general right there. A fixed Ballista, which he placed a little further to the right than I normally like. I actually like it right where he's actually covering with his artillery. Maybe even a further left to that, so you can kind of get down that corridor pretty well. Has this always been blue? I feel like it hasn't, but I'm going to be slowly losing my mind. With that, we also have 1 Celtic Slinger, 3 Gallic Hunters, 4 Mercenary Axe Warriors, 2 Massilian Hoplites, 2 Thoreo Spears, and 6 Thorax Swords. Each of these starting off with a silver chevron, which, very scary stuff. Next up, we have the second best Uchiha. The best Uchiha would have brought the better of the two generals, but he's brought, of course, where is this gen? Where's that shitty piece of shit? He brought himself a general's bodyguard. He should have brought himself a legatus, obviously. Legatus is the more Chad Roman one. The shittier of the two piles of shit you can get. But he's also got himself to fix Ballista, a Socii Equite Extraordinare, which I do love for him for that. 1 Auxiliary Balearic Slinger, 3 Auxiliary Syrian Archers, 7 Evocati Cohort. Yeah. He's also got himself a beautiful, beautiful Gladiator. There it is. I'm sure that will do really well on Ultra Funds. 1 Legionary Cohort, 2 Praetorian Guards, and 2 Principes. Which actually, there they are. Next up, we have Sparta, brought to us by Tinkerbelly. 8 Royal Spartans, including his general. 1 Helot Archer, 3 Cretan Archers, 4 Spartan Hoplites, and 4 Spartan Youths. And finally, we have the mother of all dragons, whether it's in D&D or in Korean games. Are they Korean? No. Well, games like Final Fantasy. Depends on which camp you're in, which you prefer. I prefer the Final Fantasy version, to be perfectly honest. But we have here Swaby, brought to us by Tiamat. 9 Sword Masters, 1 Fixed Ballista, 4 Longbow Hunters, 3 Club Levy, 1 Hex Bearer, and 2 beautiful Wolf Warriors. The Club Levy are leading. Where are the Wolf Warriors? There they are. Again, I love them. I don't know how well they'll do in Ultra Funds along with the Gladiator. But on the defense, we've got 4 defenders, including good old Iceni here, brought to us by Seraph. We have Egypt, brought to us by was that Cluzo? No, that's Cluzo. Manny Cluzo. We have Carthage defending their own city from Rome. This always works well for them, but that is Ichru, and of course, Seleucid, Cody the Cornstar. That's right. We brought ourselves a Cornstar in this battle, and the mother of all dragons. God damn. With that, that is the army comps out of the way. Let's get this party started. Stop messing around, and let's see, well, if this goes really good or really badly for our second favorite Uchiha.
Right now, behind those walls, fear is eating at our enemies' souls. Fear. Fear of you and what you might do. Use that fear in this attack. Become fear. Become horror. Become conquerors.
You know, I'm really sad because the little speech before was actually a lot better. I always do a separate run through with the intro so I can find who the person who speaks is. And it was talking about Carthaginians bringing mercenaries because of goddamn whores. Carthaginians, they're mercenaries and their whores are coming out to fight us. And I was like, holy shit, that is wild. I'm really sad. That is a lot of early cavalry. So there's cavalry on that side. I see Agema. Is that Hellenic cataphracts? Hellenic cataphracts royal. Trying to get out with that goddamn traffic jam. That is wild. Makes me sad. So the one thing I always worry about with Ultra Funds is sally outs. It's hard to properly run a sally out, especially, I mean, Sparta has 5 Royal Spartans. Good luck. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully a good number of cataphracts will be able to break through and do some real damage. But we shall see how this fight goes. As you can see here, already a line of infantry because of the Egyptian cavalry that came out of the left side. The Extraordinari coming out. Alright. Moving around. I like how the Gima's actually all the way up there, but the flag hasn't reached them yet. But here comes Swaby pushing out. Swaby's probably the worst one to take the front line fight. They have a good number of swordmasters, don't get me wrong, but against cavalry, I would prefer just to have the Spartans lead that flank. Probably just rotate Swaby with Sparta. Have them rotate once Sparta's ready to get into position. Use Swaby to push in with a bit of Rome and Massilia. And then even Sparta holds off this flank. I think would probably be the best bet, because good luck breaking through. So Gallics, 2 Gallics. I mean, more Agema, they're just getting stuck up there. But first of all, Sparta youths breaking down. Royal Spartans on that tower. Genuine, I think Sparta should hurry up and take the front line of this. I think that would probably be the best way to keep him safe. Yep, there we go. More moving up. Spartan hoplites. Mostly Seleucid on the left. Heroic Riders. Sorry, it wasn't Egypt. Maybe it was the Heroic Riders. I thought I saw a shock cab, which I don't really associate with Iceni. Ambushers. They came in too early. The enemies are prepared. They're not going to be able to do well. So that's a big mistake there. Those ambushers went out too early. Maybe it brought them on this side and used them to break through. Like, if they thought it was just cavalry, could have snuck ambushers up or used them hidden and break through where they needed to. I guess they're just using the ambushers to hold this portion, but it doesn't look like they even want to push that way towards the gate. Like, and even if they wanted to, they just get on the tower. I mean, there's Chosen Sword up there. That'd be a mistake. Egyptian infantry.
Stop now.
Artillery fire on standard shot. Yes! I don't see that very often. I'm so happy to see it. Oh, if he can hit into there, that would be brutal. 4 there. That's General Bodyguard. 7 there. Ooh, next fire. Overshot most of them, but hit some of those Nubians. Yeah, they are blasting in. If Rome's free to push up. One little trick that you might not remember is this actually cannot be transversed this way. You have to go around that gap. So that can be a nice little kill box for the attackers if they want. They can isolate some enemies up in that top part and hold them down at the bottom. They could shoot them to pieces. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. That is a lot of Seleucid out. Holy shit. Alright, we're getting some side chariots, some Ptolemaic cavalry. I love Ptolemaic cavalry, I'll be honest with you. Royal Thorax swords. I might, next time we play Rum 2, probably bring an Egypt build. A pro-Egypt build. Nice good amount of Agimas, some Hellenics. I don't know if I would have brought so many. Agimas are very heavy. So 2 side chariots, Ptolemaic, some Royal Thorax. I don't know if they're going to be able to break through with that. We'll see. Honestly, if Iceni didn't bring 4 chariots, they're letting the team down on Ultra, because they could still bring a good army with... Oh my god, that's a lot of sharpstone beds. And funnily enough, those sharpstone beds are hurting the shit out of the attackers. Those Egyptian infantry just got caught up by Spartan youths and Spartan hoplites. And that Bruin Slinger's now trapped. Yeah, they can't run very fast because they're getting stuck in the sharp stones, which caught them up and allowed a nice little push on there. I mean, you're moving up, but look at that defense you're going to be fighting. Good luck. Can't see the longbow hunters. I wouldn't have the longbow hunters up that far up. I think it might be a mistake. Because if the Gima cavalry is smart, they're going to widen, hit that Evocati right there. Try to hit it in the side, like get here. So when it hits into the middle, it smashes in, and then you can get into the longbow hunters. Even though they don't see them, more get into the backline towards the sword masters and avoid those Spartan hoplites would be the smart move. Moving like this, ooh. Let's see. Yep, they got in pretty well. I wouldn't have used 2 cavalry for that. I would have only used 1. Let's see how the Evocati got hit. Yeah, only 6 losses. They didn't keep them in the fight long enough. Again, 5 seconds. Countdown from 5 whenever you put a shock cavalry into melee, and then you can pull them out. If you're looking at keeping them in and not looking at it immediately, just blasting through and keeping going. I mean, Royal Spartans versus Gallic Hunters, that is not going to be an even fight. Spartan Youths are going to lose, but those Royal Spartans are definitely going to fucking win. They've already lost 5 men. I hear a rumbling. Alright, Ptolemaic moving around. Nope, they're just going to blast. What are you doing? That's Royal Spartans. Are you insane? Oh my god, they just wasted a fucking Agima like a fucking oh my god, and they're going to do the same with the chariots? Please tell me. Okay, good. They are at least moving around. Nope, not even. Not even fully. Nope, they're getting stuck in. Oh god. What are they doing? I think those chariots at least will do pretty well. But they've caught half of them stuck, and that's going to be a pain to micro from now on. Because now you're playing with half a unit. Yep, and the unit, as you can see, starts rolling back because this is the main part of the unit. 100 kills, nowhere near enough. Not nowhere near enough. But that's how dangerous side chariots can be. Like, that's 120. Oh my god, it's still going up. 130 kills in, like, a minute. And now, let's see what these side chariots do. How are these guys already attacked in rear? Are they in formation attack? They are, maybe? Okay, oh, no, come on, side chariots. Route into enemies. Just get into the enemy unit. This one's breaking through. I mean, they're going to get stuck on the same thing. You need to go right. Go fucking right. Do not go down the... Oh, you fucking retard. Alright. Seleucid deserves everything they get. They just fucked 2 units of side chariots, which would have done so much damage. Let's look inside, see what's happening. Carthage is doing his best to hold. I mean, that is an unrelenting wave of Royal Spartans, Evo... Oh, that's a Praetorian Guard in the fight. Those camel archers? Oh, boy. Yep, that's another wasted. I mean, did better. And he's still racking up kills. Probably going to get 200, yeah. But that is, you could get so much more. If he just microed that better, if he basically went here into them, then right. If he did that, probably 400 kills. I would say that right there, 400 kills before he routed, and as he routed, probably would have got, or with the route, I should say, 400 kills. 221, 141, but he's 2 now neutered side chariots. I don't imagine he has much more. In the form, oh no, he has 2 more side chariots, but he's bringing them inside. Is this AI? No, it's not. Maybe? There, you keep switching into diamond formation. Don't use the formations, I'll be honest with you. They do not matter as much. I think that concentrated blob is going to end up doing more for you. I've always found. Get them... Yep, 5 seconds. And now get them out. Perfect. That Igima stuck in. These lines are shattering. The camel archers just went into melee combat. I don't know why. Got a Principe on the wall. That Praetorian is at 173. Yeah, this front line has just been shattered right on open. Alright, switching to Fire Shot. I wouldn't have done that unless you were looking for the greater spread. My opinion. That side chariot is being chased off. Be careful with that Socii. Though I think he's actually timed that properly. Yeah, he did. And he's far enough away that he didn't actually engage them. But the cavalry's not doing very well. This is devastation for the cavalry. I hope at this point Seleucid is left and is just fully AI at this point, because if this is a player, I would be sad. I'm assuming, yep, there's the heroic rider gone. 25 kills. Push out for Chosen. Honestly, with Iceni, you should have just committed to the inside push at this point. They are actually doing a pretty decent job. 64 kills there. I mean, they are actually tearing a good number through. I would have gotten those Bryn Slingers on the wall if you could. Oof. I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, this side chariots better be fucking it. I mean, like, he just charged into 2 more hoplite wall. Oh my god. Alright. So, I'm going to say this here. What lost the defenders the battle is definitely going to be Seleucid. Because I see no way the defenders are winning this at this point. I'll be honest. End of the video. Congrats, guys. No, I'm just kidding, of course. My prediction here, though, is genuinely that Seleucids lost the fight for the defenders. If the Seleucids treated their chariots better, were less willing to throw them into the front of a Royal Spartan and hoplite wall, they would have won. Or at least had a more even fight, because they could have done severe damage to this initial front. A lot of it was Swaby, which I found dies very easily to cavalry, and dies far more easily to chariots than the other factions. They have a lot less mass in their units due to the armor values, and they end up doing far better. Nice ambush on the Swaby boys. Let's see. Pace launches right into... Yep. So one thing to note always is that Shaw Cav will always win on the initial engagement against a melee Cav, but sustained combat will always go to the melee Cav. That's one thing to always note, and that is exactly how you want to bounce. I would have kept the Massilian in there longer, but he wasn't really caring about this unit, the Heroic Rider General. That's nice, 5 seconds, needed in. Nice hold in there. Get the full one. Now you can start pulling out if you'd like. Though it is going to be a tough pull out. They're already pushing Thorax on the gate, and they're going to be losing. They're getting the cavalry around. However, getting the cavalry around doesn't mean getting it into fucking Principes. Let's see how they do. Nice little blance. The only reason I like Diamond, the only way you would really want to use Diamond formation is to break through a formation, I've found. Because it's just a concentrated hole you're pushing through instead of a blob, but a tight blob would do the same. Down to 27. Yeah. Nice, everything breaking. Honestly, eat right into those heroic riders and you've got them. But the club levy pushing on in. And they're fighting carrying axemen. Those carrying axemen have not had a good day. This is being wiped out. Nice job, Socii, helping out. Cataphracts at 61 kills. Are you just going to yeet into combat? Yeah. And also in diamond formation. God damn it, Swaby's in wedge formation. Oh god. I forget Swaby infantry can just wedge formation battles. That's hilarious. I might have to do that where I just yeet units in wedge formation as Swaby, because it would be funny. But honestly, hit that Wolf Warrior probably. You want the Wolf Warrior. Maybe that, yeah, that Wolf Warrior right there. Nope. There goes the Hellenic Cataphracts and Extraordinary right on in. Nice hit. Yep, D-horsing them. Nice blasts with the Iceni artillery, though. 69 kills, nice. Ah, now 70. What are they fighting here? Sacred Band. Sacred Band doing their job. 114 kills. In that fucking hoplite wall. Look at that. Goddamn tanks. 77 melee defense, 105 armor, 71 base morale. They are doing what they can. I mean, Sword Masters are in them on the flank. 2 units of Sword Masters basically are in them, but they've got 125 kills. They've gotten 10 kills. Spartan Hoplites are trying to break through. How did those Levy Thrails get around? Interesting. But that is neutralized, even if the defenders want, or the attackers, no, the defenders wanted to make another assault, they can't. I think the Iceni assault was another nail in the coffin. I think he should have committed inside. Probably could have got away with the Seleucid blunder pretty well there, but look at that balance of power at this point. 10 minutes left, and that is not looking pretty. I think he's about to lose his Socii because he wasn't paying attention, yeah. For the seat, though, that Socii could have done real damage. That's just going to get charged in the side. He's, I'm assuming, where is he too busy microing? Maybe, yeah, the walls. Getting shots in. How's the Balearic doing, by the way? Because I always love to see the Balearic slingers. There they are. Nope, this one. 161. 161 against that sally out. Yep, once this is properly taken. Bye-bye, Carians. Carians actually got a good number of kills against this club levy. I am proud of them. They are a pretty decent low-tier unit. Never make your general Carian. That is a fucking waste. But less so than the general's bodyguard. Speaking of which, where is Carthage's general? Where's that piece of shit? What is theirs? Royal Thorax general. Okay, nice. Still got a Ptolemaic Cav. Royal Thorax pushing back. Yeah, poor Socii. He got abandoned without orders. Especially on noble funds, or ultra funds, there is no reason not to bring the noble cavalry general, at the very least. Royal Thorax trying to hold 69 kills again. Oh, how did that ballista end up doing? 89 kills, nice. Only 10 kills there. Where are the other ballistas? They're gone. So this one was 0 kills, wasted. What was the last one? Whatever. That's the mistake with the Ptolemaic. I mean, those Sacred Band are doing what they can. They are holding like a mother. And they will hold there for days. Honestly, great job by Carthage, I think, in my opinion. I mean, he was screwed. He is properly screwed, to be honest. So many people just committed to the outside fight, and he just stuck in there like, I'm going to fight everything in here. I hope his kills reflect that, because I think he did a great job trying to delay the defenders, or the attackers, as much as he could. Now, I don't want to be giving them all this praise, and then I find out he's a general's bodyguard general, because then I would be disappointed in him beyond measure. Noble fighters going on in. Nice play there. Hold up those Royal Spartans and the Spartan Hoplite. Already 22 kills, yeah, to 8 losses. But he does not have the infantry. His team does not have the infantry to be able to hold. Sacred Band pushing back. Honestly, that spot right there is the best place to hold. So this is definitely over. Sam Knight's 49 kills. That one at 61. Yeah, there's just so much left. This is a stomp. And to be honest, I wanted to show this because most Sally Outs end up going this way. I'll be honest with you. You'll see more Sally Outs fail spectacularly than you'll see them succeed. But the ones that succeed are goddamn mighty. And to be honest, it's all contingent on a few units where those where that Sally Out failed. Those side chariots needed to cross the front line instead of hitting into those side into the Spartan hoplites. Maybe send one along this coast and avoid that Royal Spartan. But the fact that both got caught up in that Royal Spartan kind of fucked them. Because that second one definitely could have gone here. You had the Swaby boys cross the Swaby boys, get into a bunch of infantry along here, and just shatter those front lines. The cavalry would have had a field day. It would have been a very even fight after that. Swaby would have been neutered pretty heavily. Rome would have taken some pretty brutal losses. And it would have stalled the... it would have definitely stalled the strike. Balearic Slingers, though, 102 kills, yeah. They're getting hit now. Where is that Carthaginian general? Oh, those noble fighters still holding out. Breaking through what they can.
Pick your target!
Yeah, Seleucid screwed it up for the defenders, in my opinion, and at that point, once Seleucid screwed it up, Iceni could have possibly brought it back or made it a more even fight by bringing it in and trying to grind. But I mean, you're fighting Sparta and Rome, a grind fight is not what you want. But he decided to come in out, try to hit Massilia where it hurt, and that did not succeed very well if you take a look at what Massilia still has left. Massilia is looking scary, scary. I mean, still, healthy Thorax, healthy Massilian Hoplite. Healthy Thraeos. It is... How healthy is this one? 90? Yeah. How about this sucker? That Thorax, 108 kills. Yeah. Now, I'll take it from you guys. Where do you think the defender screwed up the biggest? I say Seleucid is the screw up. I might have missed something while I've been scrolling around. Maybe got hyperfixated on Seleucid. Maybe the Iceni charge was the one that did it, or maybe Carthage not committing to the bit was what screwed it up. But Carthage, I think, did his best to hold the best he can. He should have had more of Egypt here, considering how little Egypt brought out to the Sally Out. But all I saw in the front line was Carthage. Except for right over here, I saw a few units of Egypt, and it looks like he was just holding this corridor for the most part, and moved over here later down the line with those Sally Out Royal Thorax. And that Sally Out Ptolemaic. Okay. General bodyguard stuff. Actually, what did the Swaby general bring? Was the Swaby general a true Chad? No. No, he didn't bring the unique ones. Yeah, Royal Spartans are just going to beat up Galax. Where is this general? I mean, not much you can do. You're fully surrounded. 2 units, a Galatian Royal Guard and a Royal Thorax. I mean, there are Surrounded on all sides. They're going to do what they can. These guys are going to die. Army losses are kicking in. Yeah, yep. Bye-bye, nobles. And that... How is there 2 minutes 40 seconds left? Did he just run his general away? Because if he did, I would be disappointed in Carthage. Because I can't imagine this... Okay. Noble cavalry general. No, he's not running it away. Oh. I don't think they got shield wall in time. No, maybe. A lot of them went down, but the line held. That thorax is going to take some real losses there. Can't really push at this point, but nice. Haven't lost a unit yet. I would start to pull out of there. Yep, there you go. Probably lose a few on the retreat. Actually, no, didn't lose any on the retreat. Turn back around and hit again. Nope, he's going to shield wall now. No, he's already in shield wall. Do not hit again. Do not hit again. Yep, okay, good. Ooh, a downward charge. See if you can smash these guys in before they get into hoplite. One's in hoplite wall, the other one isn't yet. Both are in hoplite wall. Yep, get away. This is not going to win. Lost one on that hit. That's what they say, like, archers can do some. Not on the initial charges. Yeah, he's trying to get where he can. It's going to be tough. Yeah, just commit to the charge. Die in honor. And even with just 60 men, like, look how few fell down. I mean, they're losing a lot, yeah. You know, get those archers. Get those kills, man. Not the best charge. Oh, there you go. That charge went better. Doing what he can to harass, hit. He's stuck here. This is probably going to be the end for him in about 3. Yep, there you go. Didn't even get the 3-2-1. I'm sad. And this side chariot is just being used. Yeah, so Seleucid by now is just gone. Because that side chariot could have actually ran through quite a bit here. But with that, there's the fight. Close victory. That was the Cornstar's fault, without a fucking doubt. In my opinion. And my opinion is always right, as you know. Because I don't allow any other opinions on this channel. That's right. I've never asked you for you guys' opinions. But yeah, as always, I think Seleucid was what screwed it up. Let me know what you guys think. Honestly, I don't think the attackers did anything bad, in their opinion. The only thing that I think could have messed them up is having Suebi be that front line against the Seleucid. Because if Seleucid was managed better, Suebi would have folded, in my opinion. Far easier than Sparta would have. If he rotated Sparta and Suebi around, like when they noticed the sally out, there would have been no way for Seleucid to be able to push, and I think Sparta would have won a handy victory there. But they pushed in, and they did very well, so let's see how they did. Sparta brought to us by Tinkerbelly, 161 on his general. These are all Royal Spartans, of course, 102, 268, 170, then just some healthy ones that didn't do much. Hallowed Archers even got 140 kills. Credence, 179, 217, 148. Spartan Hoplites, 199, 143. You know what? One of the youths got 54 kills. Got to call it out. Madara here as Rome. 175 on that ballista. Great job. That's why you use standard shot. Socii, poor boy. He did an amazing job on the sally out and got abandoned. Sorry, Mr. Extraordinary. You were left to death. Balearic, 207 kills. Yeah. Syrians, 152, 126, 126. Legionary Cohort, 203. Then the Evocati, let's see, 218, 160, 159. One of the Praetorians guard getting 266 kills and still having yellow health. That is insane. But our Mother of Dragons, Tiamat themselves, 117 on their General Swordmaster, 166 on the Giant Ballista. Longbows, 185, 180, and then the 2 that got hit. Club Levy, 1 got 92 kills. Nice job. Hex Bears, I'm pretty sure, did their good job of fearing, but that's about it. I didn't really see them do much. The rest of the Swordmasters, none of them. One of them getting 102 kills, but he was dealing with the Saliat, so it's hard to get a ton of kills. Then the Wolf Warriors just got bodied. Yeah. As I said, a lot of the units tend not to perform the best against cavalry. But with that, Josh here bringing us Massilia. The one on the other side sallied out on Orsini. Sorry I didn't cover you so much. I figured you had that well in hand, and you did. So congratulations. 1998. Great year. Actually, my brother was born that year. With that, 111 on the Hippeus Lancers. 132 on the Celtic Singer. It's actually his birthday today as well. Woo. Then 14th. 147 on the Gallic Hunters. Nice job there. Axe Warriors, 200, 117, 108, and 278. They just chopped. That's for sure. Those Massilian Hoplites didn't get to do anything. Thraos, 121, 124. Then Thorax Wise, 137, 151. Nice job overall. Now we move on to the defenders. The only one I feel like he did super well, in my opinion, was Carthage. Ichru, congrats. 113 on that Noble Fighter. Sacred Band, 101, 185. Yeah, they do well, even surrounded by high-tier units, because they are one themselves. Libyan Infantry, 129, 103. One of those Gallics getting 103 kills. 88 on that Iberian. That's still impressive, considering he was in the frontline fight. Credence, 142, 116 for that Balearic. Seraph, I think he should have brought 4 Chariots. 4 Chariots mixed with those 4 side Chariots would have definitely wreaked havoc, I think. If they full committed into that fight, would have won them the fight. But I seen here, let's see, anything impressive. Okay, here we go. Some of the Chosen Sword Band, 129. That's it. Alrighty. Manny Cluzo is what I'm going to call him. He brought my favorite archers, I'll be honest. Nubian Bowmen are what I prefer to bring as Egypt, but he didn't do very well with them. Royal Thorax, 154. 101 for that Galatian. Honestly, second highest kill unit carrying. Good job. The other one did terribly. This one managed to get its javelins and then get into the fight, so it did better. Last one, Cody the Cornstar, the one I think screwed the fight up. I mean, his side chariot still did well, but they could have done so much better. 115, 163, 221. He just flaked out on that cavalry and on his general as well. But with that, let me know what you guys think. What could the attackers have done better? I don't think much. What could have the defenders done better? Fucking salute it. But with that, you all enjoy. Also, Carthage did bring a Noble Cavalry General, so he gets all the points in my book. I was hoping he won by himself. That's all from me. Bye for now.